What is up, guys? This is Titan with Clash to Valor, and I'm going to be bringing you guys my first war recap video that I've done. And as you can see, we totally annihilated these guys, 59-3. These guys definitely inactive and obviously do not know how to attack as well. Don't mean to bash these guys up, but you guys probably should be playing the game a bit more. I don't really even understand why people make clans that are inactive. It just doesn't make much sense to me. If you're not going to be on, why even be in a clan? So, we had some really nice attacks, and as I scroll down here, you'll see I got the most heroic attack for attacking a Town Hall 10. He was very rushed. As we watch this, level 4 air defenses. There is one Inferno Tower that might wreck me up, but what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to take out that first layer of defenses on the top left-hand side. Once I take those out, my balloons that I place on the left-hand side, I do have 5 max balloons in my clan castle as well, will be able to get through that base and hopefully soak up those shots from the Inferno Tower. Because if that Inferno Tower locks onto my dragons early on, my dragons will all be at half health, and I might not even get that Town Hall down before the 2 air defenses on the bottom take them out. So definitely mostly going for a 2-star. This would be kind of hard to 3-star with this strategy. Maybe I don't really think there was anything really I could have done better on this raid. Everything really went perfectly. That Inferno Tower locked onto my balloons. I placed the heal spell on my dragons when the clan castle troops came up. There really wasn't anything else I could do to 3-star this base. Maybe if I used a different strategy, I don't know what I could have done. I don't think a Go Wipe could have done it as a Town Hall 8. There probably is some strategy somewhere, though, that could have got this done. Maybe if I had level 4 Hog Riders. It doesn't look like there's very many spots for giant bombs in the center of the base. So maybe if I used like maybe like a holo or something, where I got hogs and balloons and used the balloons around the edges and maybe take out those things and have my hogs go into the center. I might have been able to, but I only have level 3 hogs, and I don't know if that even would have been enough. So, as you can see, I got the Town Hall down and the 2-star. I'm going to throw in my Barbarian King and just throw a fist in his face, just for the extra percentage points that I get, ending on 56% 2-star. Not bad for a Town Hall 8 attacking a Town Hall 10. Even if he is rushed, it is hard for Town Hall 10s to... for Town Hall 8s to attack Town Hall 10s with the Inferno Towers and all. Definitely a solid raid. And as we move down here, we will be watching Dupa's raid on a maxed out Town Hall 9. He's going to be using like a Go Wee Wipe. Bringing some Golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, Wizards, and Witches. And this is definitely not a strong base for Golems. Mostly, I would say this is mostly defense for hogs, even, because it makes the hogs circle around the base. And doesn't let them do much. But this is definitely weaker for the Go Wipe and those strategies. He's going to place a nice lightning spell on those clan castle troops. Maybe placed it a bit early and a little too far up, but he did take out some of those archers, which was going to be crucial later on. For that P.E.K.K.A. If those wizards had locked on earlier on that P.E.K.K.A., he might not have made it around the right side to take him out. But he drops a perfect rage spell right there, a little bit, not too anticipated, perfectly anticipated, just enough so those P.E.K.K.A.s can whack on those walls and get through really quickly. He also had a nice jump spell up a bit earlier, if you saw, leading those P.E.K.K.A.s and troops into 4 different quads of compartments. Sorry for the lag there. And most importantly, near entering the compartment with the Town Hall in it. But he looks pretty solid from here, and you see his queen still at full health, and her ability still, she still has her ability, and just lots of firepower. With 18 wizards, definitely enough firepower for really anything. That queen's going to whack at that wall, as usual, and take that out before she gets to the cannon. where she could have just hit over the wall, shot over the wall and hit the cannon. But solid raid, definitely a raid you want to see. He actually had 23 wizards for the wizards that were in his clan castle. I didn't catch that earlier on, but definitely a very solid raid by Dupa, giving us that 3-star. And if this clan was more active, the enemy clan, we really definitely would have needed that 3-star to win. But definitely a good practice. And here's a good solid 2-star that Jake did. He's going to place 4 hogs. Definitely, I see people mess this up all the time where they place like just 2 hogs or even just 1 hog to lure out the clan castle, and they don't get the job done. And really, you need at least 4 to 6 hogs to lure out the clan castle. And if you can get a defense down while you're at it, definitely do that. But he's going to have a dragon in his clan castle, which is definitely going to wipe out those clan castle troops. He has level 5 golems, definitely going to help him out. He spread out those golems on the bottom, and he really didn't need to do that. I would have maybe dropped my golem a little farther down, so he might have gone into that compartment more closer into the center with the cannon and the king in it. But he is going to spread them out decently, and maybe if he had a few different adjustments, he possibly could have got the 3-star on this. But Go Wipe definitely not really a 3-star strategy. It's mostly made for 2-stars. You can get 3-stars with them, though, if you make all the right decisions. That free spell is going to be crucial to get those Inferno Towers down, and he's going to drop a perfect free spell, freezing the Queen, the Expo, and the Inferno Tower, helping those P.E.K.K.A.s and his King get into the center and take out that Town Hall. So this is looking really well. He still has a P.E.K.K.A. and his Queen at the bottom, and he's going to get that 50% easily. Also, if you're going for 3-star strategies, which this is definitely a base if you're in like a really strong war clan, you probably would want to get this guy 3-starred. So I would recommend, even with your Go Wipe, bringing in some balloons around 5 to 10-ish. I would bring 10 and placing them around the outside while all those defenses are on your P.E.K.K.A.s and golems and whatnot. Those, when you place them and on the backside, you don't place them with your golems. You let your golems go through half of the base, and then when those arch towers in the backside start targeting your golems, you can place your balloons and they'll take those defenses out for you. And as we're looking at this next base, you can tell that there is no really any place in the center where the defenses are for giant bombs to be, and of course a perfect raid for hogs. Drops, I believe, 4 hogs to take out that clan castle troop. Those clan castle troops definitely crucial. He's going to have a dragon in his clan castle as well as his own dragon, which are definitely going to take out pretty much any clan castle troops you have. Maybe if the guy had some witches, it would have screwed up his dragons a bit. They would have been going off after the skeletons, but he's just going to place in his hogs in 2 nice lines. They're going to spread out pretty evenly, one group to the right, one group to the left. Nice heal spells. Maybe that left one maybe a tiny bit too anticipated, but good. He gets his hogs redirect back into the heal spell, and this is just going to be a complete wipeout. And I would definitely recommend not doing a base like this where all your giant bombs are on the outside of your base, because people say hogs aren't after they got nerfed, they're not powerful enough anymore to take out bases, and they're completely wrong. They can take out Town Hall 10 bases if their base is not set up correctly. And just because people think that this strategy is kind of over the boat and doesn't really work anymore, that's completely wrong. And JLane94 definitely shows us that using 40 level 5 hogs, they're just going to completely wreck a base that has no possible chances for giant bombs in the center. And yeah, so that's going to be it for that raid. Very solid. And we are going to move into a Town Hall 8 attack by Assassin at the number 15, I believe he's attacking, and this base gave us so much trouble. We probably attacked this around 5 times with some of our max Town Hall 8 players, using different variations of dragons and balloons, and well, dragons with balloons. Nobody did just like a balloonian, but he's going to switch it up a bit. We all did mostly 2 rage and 1 heal, or 2 heal and 1 rage, but he's going to switch it up, and that 3 lightning spell is going to be crucial because his air defenses were spread out so much. It's hard to use even if you bring 2 rages, maybe even if you brought all rages, it's hard to get to that last air defense because they're spread out perfectly. But definitely this is a good base design for dragons, and if you guys want to use this, if you take a screenshot or something before this base got wrecked, definitely very powerful against dragons. So you see his dragons just completely wiping out this base. We usually brought, all of us who attacked it earlier usually brought balloons in our clan castle, but he actually brought in a dragon, as long as 1 balloon, just for that extra 5 space he had in his clan castle. But definitely different than all of us did it, and it definitely worked out in the end. You see where's his king? Did he place his king earlier on? Yeah, I think he placed his king earlier on to make that funnel for his troops, for his dragons to get into the center. And definitely, if this guy had seeking air mines at the top of this base, he wouldn't have done it, either because he only had 1 dragon left and time ran out, or both of his dragons just got wiped out by those seeking air mines. I believe one of them is almost dead. I'm not sure how much health the other dragon has, but very solid raid. 2 dragons left, very close call. And that's going to wrap it up for that, and that's also going to wrap it up for the raids for today in this war. But you guys can just check out like what we did, just like look at this clan. They did use 5 attacks so far with 2 hours left, and I don't know what I was doing there. They have 5 attacks and they only got 3 stars. So if all of them attacked, I can't imagine how bad they would do. But yeah, you guys can just check out, we 3-starred all their Town Hall 8s, as well as got nice starts on their Town Hall 9s. So you're looking at this victory 59-3, same as 2 hours ago. And we actually, each clan used 1 more attack. They didn't get any more stars, which is really sad. I don't know what they were thinking. They had a decent 2-star, I guess, on one of our maxed bases, max Town Hall 9 bases, and we did really nice on the Town Hall 9s and Town Hall 10s. So my bud, Lord Swagmaster here, we call him Dan, he got most heroic defense as well as I got most heroic attack. So definitely great on his part. He has a really nice base design for a Town Hall. I think he was Town Hall 9. At this point on, yeah, definitely I think he has a Southern Teaser base. It really just fools people. People use hogs on it, and they just get wiped out. But as you can see, I got a bunch of loot for attacking that Town Hall 10 base, that Rush Town Hall 10. And as you can see here, I have enough to upgrade my Town Hall to level 9. Definitely, I meant to say something earlier on in the video, saying like there's going to be something special on, but I forgot about that. And we're going to upgrade our Town Hall right there. And as you're looking at my walls, I still have a few to do. And by a few, I mean I haven't upgraded any since the last video. I still have 128 to do. And I'm going to be doing those during those 10 days that my Town Hall is upgrading. And we'll see if we can get that done before Town Hall 9 comes along. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. This is Th8 helping you guys to clash hard.